Welcome back, Couch Couple Gaming.
You blinked, Tetra. I win the staring contest. Everybody, welcome back to the Couch Couple Gaming plays Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last time, we rescued our sister, but then we went off to face old Ganny, and well, we basically got our asses handed to us. So something went wrong, and now we have to figure out what the hell's going on. For some reason, King Red Lions, aka Carl, brought us back to this mysterious place. And for some reason, he wants us to show Tetra the room where we found the Master Sword. Tetra can move a little faster. And hopefully she doesn't get stuck again like last time. There she is, okay. Let's see. Find out what the hell Tetra's role is in all of this.
That's so cool. Like a big
Tetra, are you stuck again? She's like fucking stuck.
She's no one way to church.
Tetra, for God's sake. Alright, let's see. What awaits us down here this time? Oh, who's this?
Hawaiian Punch Man.
What?
The Hawaiian Punch Man. Kool-Aid.
You mean Kool-Aid Man?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Hawaiian Punch Man?
Whatever, same thing. Kool-Aid, Punch.
Not really. Hawaiian Punch just tastes like perfume. So, you made it. The royal family's gossip stone. The kingdom spoken of the legend of the great hero. Place where the power of the gods lies. Where you two now stand is that kingdom. Oh shit! This is Hyrule! Does he look familiar to you?
Daphnes.
Daphnes, no, Hanson, Hyrule. But does he look familiar compared to another character?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, he'll explain. Donkus, do you not recognize my voice? I am indeed the one who guided you here. That's right, he was Carl all along. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade the master could defeat Ganon. But then the shit hit the fan. Ganon sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. Power alone could not stop the fiend. Our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. So they flooded everything. And there's old Ganny in his Ganon form, back from Ocarina of Time right there. Bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost. The gods knew to seal the people away with the kingdom would grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. For the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. It's unclear exactly how much time has passed since the events of Ocarina of Time for this to happen, but
Right.
obviously long enough for the kingdom to be forgotten.
For quite some time.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Alright, now what role does Tetra play in this? Necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom. Mother passed it down to you, instruct you to treasure and guard it with your life. Am I not correct? Tetra is looking like a little like she's tripping right now.
Yeah, a little bit. Looks like she's in the principal's office.
Yeah. Like she's just staring at the two, like shocked, and here she always looked like she was tripping out to me, you know?
Yeah, she does. Now she's a bird with a beak.
What?
Now she looks got a beak.
Maybe those were just her lips.
Just the way it looked on the screen.
Yeah. Here, you want to face the microphone so your voice comes through more clearly.
Well, my voice will come.
Okay.
It hears pretty well from here.
Oh my god, Tetra was actually Zelda. Her hair looks like it's lime green, doesn't it?
Does.
Like instead of blonde.
Yeah, it looks like that.
I mean, the blonde
Neon yellow.
I mean, like the blonde is more noticeable when she had the tan skin, but now that she's like all pale,
Right.
her hair looks like more like lime colored. The true heir of the family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. That's right. One of the people that took refuge on the mountaintops was one of Zelda's ancestors.
Mm.
I'm curious as to how, giving her the Triforce of Wisdom magically made her tan go away. Because I mean, she gets her tan back at the end of the game. You know?
Yeah. Guess she went pale for a while.
Yeah. He's searching frantically in order to attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses.
Probably during the winter time. There was no tanning beds back then, so.
Yeah. Tanning beds are overrated.
Yeah. It's fake.
Mhm. Well, not to mention, skin cancers.
Oh yeah.
Howard. Okay, so yeah, basically he's telling us we need to figure out why the hell the sword was basically useless against Ganondorf. Yeah, sadly we cannot physically get a picture of Zelda right now.
Right.
Normally you have to go to the camera guy on the Pictobox guy on Windfall
Mm-hmm.
to buy one. You can technically get a photo of her during the final boss fight, but it's tricky.
Sure. That's a hard one to do.
Yeah. She looks a lot like Ocarina of Time Zelda right now, doesn't she?
She does.
The way she's got her hand like over her chest.
She does.
Mhm. Donkus, farewell. Yeah, she stays down here for quite a long time. I always wonder, how the hell did she survive when there's like, I mean, I assume that's fresh water in there, but how is she, like, where does she get food? Because it's going to be some time before we come back to this place,
Gotta be something.
Because we gotta go through, like, a few more dungeons, and we have to find a bunch of Triforce pieces.
And she'll undoubtedly have to eat before then.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, how the hell did she not, like, die of starvation in the time that we were gone?
Yeah, you probably got something stowed away in there somewhere.
Maybe? I don't know. Maybe the magic of the Triforce of Wisdom kept her alive. Who knows?
Maybe there's a kitchen down there or something.
I don't think so. That was a sealed chamber. I mean, we looked around there last time we were here. It was like only thing down there was the Master Sword, the statues, and the stained glass panels. With featuring the stages.
There's snacks. I'm sure they gotta have snacks in there for her or something.
Like I said, it was a sealed chamber to keep the Master Sword safe. Alright, so we have to go to these new locations now because, well, we gotta find out what happened to the Earth and Wind Sages. Yeah, that's not gonna reopen for some time. The hero of the time. Long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. piece of Triforce was given to the hero of time and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. The Triforce of Courage. When Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey, he left the land of Hyrule. He was separated from the elements that made him a hero. Said that at the time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and scattered throughout the land. Yeah, back in the GameCube version, you had to seek out 8 Triforce charts, get them translated by fucking Tingle, and then seek them out somewhere in the Great Sea. Thankfully, they changed that aspect because that was such a massive fetch quest. Some of them you can actually find directly by going to specific locations. Others you need to find. There's a few that you need to find with the Triforce charts.
Right.
But thankfully you don't have to blow through basically like 8,000 rupees to get it this time. So we might as well let's see. I guess we'll start with North. So we can go check out that one, since that one's the closest. Plus, when we get out of there, after we find out what happened, we can, go to Windfall, try to get that damn Swift sale, because I do not want to deal with the standard sale for too much longer. Let's see. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I forgot about the Ballad of Gales. I can warp there to Windfall and cut my time down a little. I still want to get the Swift Sail though for like the locations that are in between the Cyclone warp points. See Disco Man still dancing in front of that grave over there.
Wow.
Yep. Remember in the GameCube version there was actually a glitch that would pop up every now and then where even after you stop sailing, you would still hear the sailing music.
Really?
Yeah,
Sailing.
It didn't pop up too often, but it did happen from time to time.
They should make a mod where they play the "Come Sail Away, Come Sail Away."
Yeah, it would not surprise me if someone already did that.
That'd be a good song to play at this part.
Mhm.
Come sail away with me.
Maybe, but you probably get tired of hearing it after a while.
You don't get tired of that song.
I do like that they made it so you don't have to have the grappling hook equipped, just to do the salvage bit. Let's go talk to Fryman real quick while we're here, because this is a major location. There's some bait. Dude, there's bait right here. Fryman, take the fucking bait. Jeez, that was weird. He always takes the bait.
Yep. Take the bait.
Hoy, small fry. Start by opening your seed shot. Thinking into that cave. Oh, the winds. Go 5 squares south and 1 square east from here. You'll reach Ice Ring Isle. Of course, I know about Ice Ring Isle. We can't even approach it without like freezing to death first. So there's something else we have to get before we can even, think of getting there. Because yeah, you see he was right. There's like a big something there.
Hurricane.
Huh. Kind of looks like the boss from. Kind of looks like the second boss from Phantom Hourglass.
So he's blowing a lot of hot air.
Yep. Oh, look who wants a challenge. You can die. You can die. And now you did. Yeah, sometimes those ships will drop treasure. Okay, so let's see. And, 5 squares south, 1 square east.
South.
But there is something else that we need to get before. Did not mean to jump out. Do, 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 do. Yeah, right over here there is a little something that we can use, because I remember this part. There's something here that we can use to get through, like Fire Isle and Ice Ring Isle.
Yeah.
This is actually the Mother and Child Isles, and it's here that we can meet a very special fairy. So many sparkles. This place is said to be home to the Fairy Queen, and there she is. Yep, she's the Fairy Queen. I am the Queen of the Fairy World. You know the sword spirit Fi from Skyward Sword?
Yeah.
This is basically where her design was inspired from. Just especially if you look at like the hair.
Mm-hmm.
So she throws a couple of fairies at you. One gives off blue sparkles, and the other gives off red sparkles. Signify fire and ice. And oh god, it's cold. Oh god, it burns. It's like icy hot. And now we have the powers of icy hot.
Icy hot pack.
Yeah.
These things are weird. I've tried them. I don't like them.
I recommend Tiger Balm. My mom swears by it.
They're messy and they're just cold, and then they burn.
Well, that's how they work.
They burn you. You feel like they're burning you.
It's not really burning. It's supposed to numb the area with cold and then warm up to relax it.
I gotta find something for my foot. It kind of hurts, like a muscle twitched or something.
Did you see that the fairy just healed me in the cutscene? I've never seen that happen before. I didn't know that happened. That's hilarious. Anyway, well, we still have our first. Actually, no, we still have our grandma's soup. I still have to find another bottle. But so let's go ahead and get out of here. And let's see. How are we doing on time?
19 minutes.
Okay, let's go back to Windfall, and this might be a short episode.
Okay.
Might be a short one because I do want to get like that swift sail, and well, I might as well look around here a little bit before we go, you know.
Alright.
Alright, Carl, out here. You remember that homeless old man that was over here?
Yeah.
Well, that looked like a zombie?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this was once the richest guy in town. Now he's homeless. Being poor must be pretty rough. Recently, my missing daughter Milla. Yeah, you remember that girl that was in the cage that had like the pink dress and the crystals in her hair?
Mm-hmm.
That was his daughter. She was very rich and wealthy, and her father basically, gave away his entire fortune to the pirates. Is there any shop in town that's open at night? Yeah, he gives his whole fortune to the pirates for rescuing her. Oh, yeah, this guy, he'll talk about how the arch is looking kind of plain. He actually gives you a piece of heart if you decorate it with flags, which you can buy from the Windfall shop.
Okay.
One letter for Donkus. Message is fine. Yeah, he gives you oh, that's right. Tingle gives you the chart that tells you the locations of where to find either Triforce charts
Mm-hmm.
or Triforce pieces. I forgot about this. As annoying and freaky as I think Tingle is, he's actually quite useful in this regard. Incredible shots. So yeah, it tells you the locations of different Triforce pieces and how there's one on the ghost ship, one on a battleship. There's one actually on Outset. Oops. Do 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 do. Okay, and the rich guy's daughter is right here. She is working as, well, basically as a shop attendant. Like trying to come get people to come and shop over there.
Mm-hmm.
You talk to him. He only has one. He'll send you on a fetch quest to basically trade with the Goron merchants that are scattered around the Great Sea,
Uh-huh.
so you can help fill in his shop.
Okay, so you get stuff for him and he sells it in the shop.
Yep.
Hope he gives you a cut.
No, you have to actually spend a lot of money to do this.
Oh, well. So you gotta spend money to do the work.
Yeah. But if you fill up his shop some more, he gives you like the invincible magic armor.
Okay.
Yeah, you see these little pedestal things here?
Is it worth doing? Yeah.
Well, I think he gives it to you once you get like the first stall filled up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is where you put the decorative objects like the flowers that you saw in his stall there. But yeah, the zombie-looking homeless man is actually now the richest guy in town, as you'll see here. There he is. You there, halt! Yeah, look at him. He went from being like a homeless zombie to this guy.
Wow.
He's now rich and wealthy. Yep. Yeah, she came home. Maggie over there is by the window. She actually was rescued, and she had a bunch of skull necklaces on her when she came back,
Mm-hmm.
which he sold to like antique shops, and he got a ton of rubies for them. So yeah, that's why the rich guy and the poor guy have now reversed roles. There she is. It's got like her own version of a bunny hood on. To this town. Not without him by my side, it's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. The sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled from that cursed Mo, the wonderful Moblin. Well, in all fairness, she kind of does look a little bit like a moblin. A little
A
bit.
little bit.
Like in the nose. She wants to. She's in love with a moblin. Who would have thought? So yeah, the reason why her father doesn't want any postmen coming by is because he doesn't want them. He doesn't want them giving letters to his daughter.
Okay. Oh, anthrax.
Nope, no, we're not doing the anthrax jokes. Hop down here, and this is where the auction site takes place. And yeah, it's good that I landed down here, so now I can get whatever this is in here.
The auction site.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same as place as the house overhead.
24, 34.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this a long while back, but if you break these pots while the rich guy is still living here,
Yeah.
he gets pissed off.
Oh, I'm sure.
I think he like makes you pay for him out of your pocket. So let's see. So we'll drop off Maggie's letter. And take this. Gulp. This post box is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Yes, I do. Alright, well I think this is a good point to end. I want to kind of grind up for rupees so I can get ready for the auction, because let's face it, I want that damn Swift sale.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, so we'll see you guys next time. We'll have a higher rupee count next time you guys come back. So, like, comment, subscribe, have a good one, be safe and stay healthy.
Have a good day.